Marcus Rashford. Oh, glorious! That is a special one.
What is happening? Adam Ryan FIFA, we're back again with another video, and in this one, it's my favourite one so far. It's the Marcus Rashford 90 rated FUT Birthday card with the 5-star skills, with the 5-star weak foot. But before we get into the video, drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments which one of these cards you'd like to see me review. I can do anyone on the screen or icons, anything like that. I've got 5 million in the bank. Just let me know what you'd like to see and I'll bring it out in the next few days. So moving on, we've managed to pick up Marcus Rashford for 1.777 million. It's a steep price. It's going to be hard to justify that price, but I'm going to tell you, son, he did it with flying colours. He's probably the best striker I've used this year, and my striker is currently Eusebio. 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot, 6'1", good links because he's in the BPL. You've got the maxed out 97 sprint speed, low finishing stat, that could be an issue. Shot power's good, long shot's good enough, agility is really good, bearing in mind of his height as well, strong enough. Composure's good as well, everything just seems to be perfect there. Passing could be an issue, so probably good to upgrade that. The curve's always nice as well. And he does have a few traits as well. He's got the power free kick, the flair, the long shot taker, speed dribbler, team player and technical dribbler. So this is a complete card if ever I saw one who's not an icon like R9 or whatever. Could he be an alternative to him or Eusebio? Only going to find out in this video. We tested him out in the weekend league because I'm sure that's what you'd like to see and where you'd like him to be tested. We're currently 10-0 after the games we've played with him. I think he played in about 6 of them because I'm doing other reviews at the moment as well. This is the team we used with Rashford. As you can see, Kai Havertz is in there as well. A review on him will be coming out soon. We used loan Mbabu just to kind of get through the games because I didn't really have another right back, and also Baresi because my coins are in. I sold my 89 Blanc because I'm going to get Hullet, I think. But to be honest with you lads, I might just keep Rashford at this point. Like, I cannot describe how good this card is. He's absolutely game breaking and he's going to smash a lot of controllers, that's all I can say. I went and tried Rashford in striker, cam, ram, lamb in a 4-4-2. He played narrow up top, 4-2-3-1, and every single position he played on the park he was the best player and he was absolutely outstanding. And yes, that is 91 Eusebio standing beside him. I would go as far as saying that Rashford is better than Eusebio, and I've played over 800 games with Eusebio this year. So the first goal of the clip is actually not even a goal from me. Funnily enough, my opponent had the card as well, and what is that for a shot? I could not believe it when it went in. My first game with Rashford, and I'm conceding to Rashford 2 minutes in. I couldn't believe it, but we respawned ourselves, and here you can see why he's better than Eusebio. Little scoop. Can Eusebio do that? No. 5-star skill moves is needed to produce scoops like that, and it is honestly game changing. But here he comes up again, bringing the team up, gets the ball out to Havertz. Quick ball into Eusebio, and that's obviously going to be a goal. They say this man's finishing stat is 84 and his shot power isn't that high. I can tell you one thing, it's all a lie. Look at this for a strike. Rips the top corner off. Couldn't place it there better with your hands if you tried. And the opponent was out of the game. So his first game for the club, he's got a couple of goals and an early rage quit. Can't complain with that at all. Moving on into the second, he picks it up again. That scoop again, proving its worth. Little double triangle into Rashford, and he's always going to finish that at the near post. 84 finishing by the way, but he finishes every shot. Well, every shot apart from that one, but to be honest, I did get his body type wrong, and I think I tried something else, but the weekend league servers were having none of it. Anyway, here he comes again, wonder what's going to happen, completely outpaces him, but I actually made the wrong decision here. I should never have shot straight away there. Needed an extra ball roll or touch to create the angle, but coming up again, we've got Eusebio on the ball, waiting for Rashford. We get it outside, lovely elastico stop, looking to find the pass into Eusebio, back to Havertz. Eusebio gets a bit fortunate, but we'll take the goal, and that's all came from Rashford. Havertz bring this forward again. That was a regular occurrence as well. Great ball to Rashford, and questioned his passing stat. Look at that for a pass, but unfortunately Eusebio doesn't manage to finish it. I tried to cut it back to Rashford because I didn't think the shot was on, but Sissoko gets a block in there. From the resulting corner though, Traore on the edge finds David Luiz. There's Rashford. What's happening here? Exactly, I did not try and do that. The game's decided to shoot itself. The servers were a bit dodgy, but when you see some of the goals he's scoring, you'd think I was playing the best gameplay ever because he's just so fast, you can't get near him. There he is again, inside the box, drag back, gets a bit fortunate, but this is what this card brings. He's 6'2", he can shoot on both feet. You're always going to get little lucky bounces like that. There he is again, he's never going to miss in these positions. If you can get him in that position, no matter where you're facing, first time, take a touch, That ball's going in the back of the net. It's as simple as that. He doesn't hit the post. I didn't hit the post once for this card. And once again that scoop gets us in behind, and he's never going to be caught by anyone, but two did get around him, so I went for the shot early. Maybe should have done a ball roll, and the ball didn't get the back of the net, but Rashford picks up there. He's never going to miss that. This was in a really close game against a really good player in Weekend League to get the 10-0. Obviously that's not really an impressive record, but he was a great player. But look at that. This goal is unbelievable. Like, I don't have words to describe the skill combination of that goal. It was chained so perfectly, even though you're not meant to chain that much skill moves. The ball just sat up perfectly. And we actually got a corner in the 90th minute. We were trying to do some fancy things with Rashford. So I thought, let's drag him out a little, you know, let's see if let's test his volleys. Have a little volley, Rashford. Alright, I don't know what that was, and yep, he's sent off. So he actually did get sent off, so bear in mind guys, Rashford might be getting sent off here, you never know. But he's in behind here. We take it around the keeper well and cut it back to Firmino, and he's never going to miss that one. And that's an early goal in a few friendlies just to get more clips in. Look at that sombrero flick. That's what the 5-star skills bring to the table. He's 6'2", the ball's 7 foot in the air, right over the defender's head, and the ball's volleyed into the top corner. Havertz on the ball, just waiting for the run. Eusebio back across to Rashford. I don't think anyone expected the ball to go to Eusebio. That was actually a really good goal now that I'm watching it back. Rashford picks it up. Look, that little elastico. These 5-star skills have just changed the card. I know he's had them all year, but he's never had really the pace stats and the 5-star weak foot. And look at that for a volley. Look at the power on that. I think I even yellow timed that. What a strike by Rashford. This is the best striker I've ever used, and I've got to keep him. He can also play cam in that, don't forget that. He doesn't need to be used in striker. There he is again. Good play in the box, good composure, and that's a penalty kick all day, every day of the week. Let's test his penalties. He does have a good penalty stat, but once again, you probably are going to have someone with better penalty kicks, in your club. But we're going to try and put it in the top corner anyway. Yellow again, but it's in the top bin. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but this card for me just does not really miss unless I've did something wrong, and even at that it still goes in sometimes. Here's again, faking. Defender reads what he's doing, but the shot just goes through him. Like, the card's absolutely broken. Does feel like an icon. You know how like Ben Yedder has that kind of shooting that feels like an icon? Rashford has it too. Great ball to the back post, and it's another tap from Rashford. A unique finish once again. In the small amount of games he played, I think he played about 7 or 8 games in total, and he's scored a good few goals that I've never seen before, so this card is really good. Once again, that's weird, that's a weird touch and delay, but look what you can do. Scoop, drag back, goal. So quick, no matter how bad the gameplay is. But that is the end of the clips, and I'm sure you want to know if I recommend this card, what are the pros and what are the cons. There's no cons. I've not found a con. His passing stats aren't meant to be the best. He's done amazing passes. Finishing stat isn't the best. He barely missed a shot. Didn't miss a single shot that should be going in where I didn't do a thing wrong. Is this card worth 1.7 million coins? You can double that and I'd still pay it. 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot, never misses, nearly maxed out pace, really agile, and he's very tall, so he just ticks every single box. He's a perfect striker, perfect cam, perfect winger. He's a perfect attacker for me, and that is why he is going to be staying in my team. I think the 5-star skill moves, the elastico and the scoop, makes him more valuable to me than Eusebio, because you have saw in my gameplay how much I use them. If you don't use them, then maybe Eusebio might be a better option, just because we know icons do sometimes play above their stats, but Rashford does as well, but you know icons can sometimes get that bit of luck. But for example, Eusebio is triple his price, Cruyff is double his price, so there's not really anyone you can get better for this position in my opinion. Obviously Mbappe 94, I'd imagine he'd be better, but he is also 5 million plus coins, so in terms of value for coins, 1.7 million, it's a lot of coins, but it's honestly a bargain. This card is so good, I've ran out of words to describe him. I can't stress it enough. He's the best striker I've used. But yeah, that is all I've got to say. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing more player reviews this week. I've already got Korea done, if that's how you pronounce his name. I've probably absolutely butchered it, but I've got him done. I've got Havertz done, and we're going to be doing more. I'm thinking of doing the centre backs next, Hernandez for example, or maybe a Saint Maxime. I saw someone request in the comments earlier him, so yeah, we'll wait and see. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.